All right, I'm here with Coach John Van Leer. Coach, I don't think it gets any crazier than that. What was it like from your seat?
Very nerve-wracking, but I'm telling you, I had good confidence in the girls. With 13 seconds left when we went back out there, I told them we were going to win. And then whenever Cam hit the shot in regulation, they had like defeated looks on their face. And I said, don't you do that to me. I said, you guys, we're going to win this game. And we made plays to win it. Allie made some big free throws, and then she had the and one. And then Bryn's steal at the end was just awesome. I mean, we just – these girls don't quit. I mean, I've coached boys, but I think if I was in the back alley, I might take these girls with me to have my back instead of some of the boys I coach.
Absolutely, Coach. At this point, is there anything that this Dutch girl team could do that could surprise you at this point?
No. I mean, we set some pretty lofty goals next year, and we're 3 steps. We have 3 steps in since the regular season, and we got 3 more steps we want to take. We'll have to take them one at a time. We know it's going to be, every game from now on out is going to be like that, or maybe even harder than that. So girls will come ready to play. We'll give them a day off tomorrow. I think we've practiced or played for the last 10 days now, and they're going to get a break tomorrow, and then we'll get prepared for them the next 2 days, and we figure out who we got to play.
Last question here. I'll let you get back to all the people. What can you say about this senior class of girls and what they did tonight on this floor?
They're awesome. I mean, they're dogs. I mean, they're going to be girls that hopefully I stay in contact the rest of my life. Hopefully that's a while. You never know. But, they come with great attitude every day. They work super hard. They hate to get scored on. They listen. They're coachable. They're just great human beings. I'm just telling anybody out there, if you want to hire a great employee, one of those 4 girls or 5 girls with Addie too. I mean, she's not getting to play right now, but they're just dogs. All of them are dogs. I mean, they're going to give you everything they got all the time.
Coach, congratulations and good luck the rest of the way out.
Thank you.
That was oh my God, girls. That was absolutely unbelievable. I just want to go through each of you real quick. I want to know the emotions that you guys are feeling right now.
I'm just in awe. I don't know. It doesn't even feel real right now.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling all of the emotions that, I would feel in the moment, you know what I mean? Because, I couldn't really, let them take over me then, because then it would all kind of just go to crap. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just a mix. I'm really just proud of, my fellow seniors and, my teammates for keeping me up. Yeah.
All right, I got a different question. I've been thinking about these. So I got a different question for each of you as I go down the line. I'll start with Cam. The obvious question, everybody's dying to know, how on earth did that last shot at the end of regulation go in? Just walk us through the play. We want to hear it from you. What was it like?
Well, when it came out of the timeout, I was like, I don't know if I'm getting the ball, but it's going to go in. And then I got the ball there, and I was literally just like, oh, my God, she's on me. So I took a dribble, and I just threw it. And it went in. I don't know.
Did you surprise yourself with it?
A little bit, yeah. I was literally watching, and I was like, it's got a chance. And then it hit the bottom of the net. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I think everybody in the gym, I don't know if I've ever heard this gym that loud before.
It was loud in here. Oh, my goodness.
Allie, question for you. Throughout the game, I'm always keeping tallies in my head of free throws and things like that. And tonight I would say started out as one of the tougher nights shooting free throws. But down the stretch, you hit 2 huge ones that the team absolutely had to have. How do you guys fight from being down and having some struggles and still be able to get it done when it matters?
Honestly, I just told myself, if you want to win, you have to make these. There's no other option. I don't know. I just had to count on myself to make them. Take a deep breath and know that I was going to make the next 2.
Cam, there was a moment, I think it was in the 4th quarter, I was very, very fearful. I thought you were injured because you went down because, as always, you were going 1,000 miles on the court. What was it like in that moment whenever your teammates were picking you back up? And then also, how does this team always fight back?
Yeah, I've been battling kind of a lot of injuries. Everyone was telling me I was fine. I was like, you know what, you're right. I'm good. I'm here to play. I'm here to win. Papa John has really just been pushing me to just battle through it, and I had to do it for my team, so yeah.
And how does this team battle back? And before you answer that one, I have to say that I think I've heard that from you before. You're like, I've got bumps and bruises, but I just have to keep going. How does this team keep battling back?
I mean, every time out we had, everyone on the bench was just cheering us on and telling us to just keep our heads up, and we were there. And Papa John really just pushed us to believe in us and ourselves. And, I mean, every mistake, there was, a touch. There was there was just encouragement,
The
and
crowd was a really big factor in that. Like, they were really supportive.
I mean, yeah, it was a really cool environment.
All right, last question. I'll let you girls go. You guys come and you get the big win. I got to interview Coach Van Leer after, the first time I've ever interviewed him, and I can tell you from his conversation that he has the utmost confidence in you girls, no matter the situation. What was his message to you girls during timeouts, down the stretch, especially late in the game?
Get that look off your face because we're gonna win this game.
That was literally exactly what he said. We're going to win this game, and we're going into overtime.
Like, don't look defeated. We're still in this.
Like, wipe all those looks off your faces now. We were like,
Yeah, he was just yelling at us kind of, but with encouragement. I was like, you know what? Yeah.
That was the message that I got from every single girl that came up here. I don't think there was ever a moment of doubt in his mind. If anyone in the gym had doubt, it wasn't him. Girls, I'm so proud of you. Good luck on Saturday. Congratulations on tonight, and good luck the rest of the way. All right, I'm here with Bella Daniels and Kennedy Reams. What were your thoughts on watching the game tonight?
It was crazy.
My heart was beating a lot.
As a younger Dutch girl basketball player, does it make you excited to get to high school watching these girls someday?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I get a Let's Go Dutch Girls?
Let's go, Dutch girl.
Let's go, Dutch girls.
All right, I am here with Lainey Moss and Cameron Ryerson after the big win sectionals. Girls, just right off the bat, how are you guys feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty great. Like that's pretty awesome.
ecstatic. That's the word I got.
All right, so I don't remember who all was on the floor at different times and whatnot, or where you guys were at. You guys played a lot of big minutes in this game, contributed a lot. Where were you at when Cam hit the three, and what was going through your mind?
We were running a play to either get Cam open or Bryn open in the corner. So I was just standing down there. I was standing down on the block, and I see it go up, and I see her go one-handed. I'm like, please, please, please. And it goes in, and I see the refs go up with a three, and I'm like, yes. And then they're talking about it. I'm like, mm-mm. I'm like, he right next to her already held up a three. Like, you cannot reverse this call. So I was just like, please, and then it did it, and we ran to the middle of the floor, and then Papa John yelled at us. He's like, get over here.
Yeah, I think I was about 4 chairs down on the bench, and no, but I don't know. I saw, like, I knew kind of what we were doing from the timeout. Lainey doing her thing, the pass went in, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a tight, close game. I was kind of scared, and then I saw Cam had it, and I was like, it's going in. Cam doesn't miss, okay? Gardner in practice, threes in my face. She takes a dribble to the right, and like I think she went down a little bit too. Went up with like 3 people on her, and I watched it, like the arch, everything perfect. I just see it going, hit the back rim going. I was like, yep, I knew it, and then I went crazy and almost cried.
All right, so obviously there was a lot of emotion in a win like this. There was a lot of emotion on last year's state run. What was it like when you girls got back in the locker room and it was just you guys again after this win?
Well, we debated pranking Papa John and kind of looking at him like he was stupid when he ran in all excited.
Because if he was all
But
crazy.
we decided not to because he creeped in like a little sissy because he's like, if there's water on me, we're having practice tomorrow. And I'm like, okay.
Keep in mind, none of us had water. None of us was even like thought about that.
I forgot the question.
The emotions.
I don't know. We were all just talking, and we're like, we almost got discouraged at that in the late moment, and then Papa John looked at us. He's like,
He yelled at us. He was like, this game's not over. We're winning. I was like, yeah, we are. We're winning.
we're winning. So we came on the court. I'm like, we're winning right now. We're about to do this. Like, we're about to hit a three.
Then we hit the three, and it went in, and we went crazy.
All right. So a common theme I've heard from all of the girls that have come up here and been interviewed is that Coach Van Leer's message the whole time was, we are going to win this game, even when things didn't look great. What does that say to you girls about your coach?
I mean, last year when we got 4th in state, he looked at us and he's like, we're getting 1st in state next year. And that has been his mentality all year long. And it just keeps us going and it keeps us fighting because sometimes it's easy to get discouraged when you see that 10 seconds left on the clock and we're down by 3. It's hard to look at it sometimes, but it just put the idea in your head. You're like, everybody else believes in us. Why are we not believing in ourselves? So
Yeah, it really just boosts the confidence. I think most of us had it, other than the bench moment there. And like whenever someone so, like I don't want to say above us, but like someone so important to us on the team because he runs it. I mean, he is like, we call him Papa John for all we know. Like, let's be for real. So like whenever he believes in us, it just really takes it to a whole nother level. Like we know we can do it because he's here because he knows we can do it.
Girls, I'm so proud of you. I can't wait for Saturday. Good luck the rest of the way out, and great job tonight.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Addison, we did an interview yesterday talking about this exact game. Did it live up to the expectations?
Absolutely. But my voice is God.
I think you and half of the gym would agree with that. What was it like watching the girls from your point of view during this game?
Very emotional for me because I mean, honestly, as much as I didn't want to play this year and I did anyway, I wish I was out there playing with them and had the same experience, but it's really emotional being able to watch them fulfill their dreams.
I'd like to take a second here and talk about each of the Dutch Girls seniors here. What can you say about Allie Daniels and her performance this evening?
She puts so much effort in. It's amazing just to see her determination and the skill that she has and puts forth. Just, it's amazing to watch. I love watching her play.
Cam Caldwell hits that big three at the end of regulation. What's going on in your head?
My hands flew up faster than I can even think. I'm not supposed to jump because of my knee, but did I do it anyway? Absolutely. I am so excited for her. She's amazing. I love her so much.
Cam Novak played big minutes for the Dutch Girls tonight, made some big plays out there, and has done so all season long, does a lot of the dirty work. What can you say about Cam Novak?
She is probably one of the most pushy, gritty people I know. She's tiny, but she has strength and grit. She will push you around. She pushes me around, and I bet I have like 50 pounds on her at least, and probably more than that. But she's amazing. I love her so much. She's awesome.
And Bryn Wright coming back this year after battling injury the last 2 years. What can you say about her? 3 years, yes. What can you say about her resiliency?
She made me cry actually after the game because she gave me a hug and she was talking about how she's so sorry. I'm like, you can't control it. Like you've been through it, and she was through it more than I was. I'm just so happy that she got to come back and fulfill her dream with the rest of the girls. I think I'm more emotional for her than the rest of them.
Addie, I'm proud of all you girls. You guys are all fantastic on and off the court. Congratulations, and enjoy it, and have fun Saturday.
Thank you so much. Hope to see you there.
All right, I'm Timmy Winterbauer. I don't really have a voice, but I'm here with
Lily Barker.
And Jenna Breedlove.
these two girls are lovely juniors. They took a few years off. How does it feel after taking a few years off, this being your guys' first season back?
It feels really good. I feel like watching these girls in practice, putting in work and every day over and over, it gives you a good look on what we can accomplish, and I think we have a lot coming for us this season other than what we've already accomplished.
Yeah. I couldn't have asked for like a better year to come back. It was a really great year. It's a great experience to be a part of. And like Lily said, practicing with the girls, learning from them, it's really good. It makes me hopeful for next year.
And this being your guys' last ride with the senior girls, is that upsetting? But are you guys glad to like cherish the moment? Like, what's your guys' thoughts on that? Like, what's the feelings? What's the emotions?
It's definitely really sad because I've gotten a really close bond with a lot of these girls, but it's definitely nice seeing them accomplish big things because I know they have a good future in front of them, and their work ethic just keeps driving harder and harder. So I love watching them.
I'm going to miss those girls so much. Like, I'm probably going to go home and cry later, but I am so happy for each and every one of them for everything they've accomplished last year and this year, and they just couldn't ask for a better group of girls.
And then for my last question, how does it feel to be on the bench over there, watching that exciting game, watching a buzzer beater like that to go into overtime and come back and win this game?
It's definitely a nail biter, but you never have to give up hope. You always got to go into it knowing you're going to win, knowing you're going to try your best. So seeing therefore we did that, it gives me a really good feeling, and I'm super proud.
I don't think I've ever felt more sick in my life. I was so scared the entire game, but I was like, all their work paid off, and it just made it so much more enjoyable to watch.
All right, well, thank you guys. I'm excited to see what you guys do the rest of the season. Hope you guys make it back to state, and yeah, let's go Dutch Girls.
All right, I am here with Piper Kelling and Abby Qualagio after the Dutch Girls victory here in sectionals. How do you guys feel?
It's unbelievable. I never thought I'd be able to experience this, but here I am, so.
I feel amazing right now. It's a feeling I've never had before, and I'm just so excited.
So you guys got to watch last year's team as 8th graders, and your sister was even on the team. What's it like being with the girls in those conversations with Coach now on the other side?
To be honest, a lot scarier than what I thought it was. So, I don't know, that's all.
It feels, actually being a player on a team instead of a manager feels a lot more personal. So, again, it is very nerve-wracking, but definitely more exciting.
In those final minutes of regulation, as the clock was starting to tick off, what was Coach Van Leer's message to you girls?
Give it your all. Don't give up. Play with confidence. Follow through.
Told us that the game wasn't over.
What were your thoughts whenever you saw Cam sink that bucket at the end of regulation?
I was praying that whole time. I was like, oh, please, Lord.
As soon as I seen the ball go in the basket, I just started jumping up and down.
All right, and last question, girls. What can you say about this senior group of girls on this team this year?
I'm going to miss you guys so much. Like, I will cry my eyes out the day you guys leave.
I absolutely love you guys, and it's going to be very different, and I just don't want to see you guys go.
Congratulations, girls, and good luck on Saturday, I believe, right? Thank you, guys. Great interview.
Oh my God, that was so stressful.
I am here with Shay Abernathy, Cabrin Kelly, and Kylie Reed. Girls, what was it like from your perspective tonight?
It was pretty cool to be a freshman and see everything happen, but yeah.
It was cool. The game-winning shot by Cam, I say, was definitely the peak of the game. It really was a moment for us to gain back our confidence and go back into the next couple minutes of the game hoping to win.
It was really exciting, really bringing back last year, and it's just amazing to see it happen again.
Absolutely, and I want to talk on that just for a second here. You girls were in 8th grade. I know you guys were at those games. I know you guys got to witness it. Kylie, you were there. So I want you guys to tell me what it's like this year versus last year in the positions that you guys were in.
Well, last year I didn't really know any of the girls, but this year I'm like really close to almost all of them, and I'm just really excited to share it with them and yeah, have fun with them.
Last year I was a manager and I got to experience being on the bench with all the girls. I didn't go to any of the practices, but this year I'm here with all the girls, learning different things that they've taught me and making friendships with them all and actually being able to play.
Last year was my first year here. It was very exciting. Being able to warm up on the zoo court 3 times was amazing. This year, it's just amazing having all these close bonds and feeling it coming back again.
All right, girls, last question. I'll let you guys off the hook. What is it like playing for Coach Van Leer, and what was his message to you girls and the whole team in those final minutes of this one?
He really emphasized that we needed to have good defense and rebound the ball, and we will win the game. And I think we did that tonight. I really think we played good defense. Our offense was okay in the beginning, but it definitely got better towards the end.
Yeah, I love having Coach Van Leer. He definitely talked a lot about not giving up and still being in the game. Even though we were down to the last 13 seconds, we still put in the hard work to get the points in.
Van Leer is amazing. He knows what he's doing, and his words were, "We are going to win. To keep our heads up, we are going to win this."
Well, girls, keep that mentality. We're so excited. We're so proud of you. Good luck on Saturday, and enjoy this win.